Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter World. We're going to be starting off today by going and hunting the pink Rathian that we finally got tracks for last time. Pink Rathian was annoying to get the tracks for, but I'm glad at least we got it now. So I'm going to go accept the quest, eat, and then I'm going to probably stop by the smithy real quick. Not for my equipment, but for my cat's equipment. And no, I'm not going to use a voucher here. The upgraded canteen with all of its nice meats and fruits. The mouth cats. Now that's a canteen. That's a very good canteen. Set choice. Defense and elemental resistance up. That's good. And let's just run. I need to just... Forge Palico equipment. Standard equipment. Severing and Blast, but I think I need him to have ice. I'm literally just upgrading his stuff. Which, the Palico is slightly above average. Like 10 more defense, much better resistances and whatnot. But it's Palico equipment. I feel no problem getting my Palico stuff like this. Considering I hunt alone, which innately makes the quest more difficult for the most part. Just need to... Yeah, I'm glad I went into here. Oh, I'm out of Mega Potions. Okay. After this quest, I'll go and make some more. Off we go. This shouldn't be too hard, it's just a pink Rathian. I say that now, and then I'm gonna get my ass kicked in a few minutes, I'm guessing. Foresight slash the longsword technique. Again, with incredible speed, damaging this my range will help with slowing it down. Poison attacks also. Here comes the pinky. That's a highly aggressive thing. Sorry for the bit of coughing. But I don't think they should be that aggressive, theoretically. It was wing drakes in its territory. Okay, Vitality Mantle. I hope it's weak to blast. but I don't think it is. And its tail is weak in a different portion. And blast? Nope. Poison. This is gonna be an annoying fight, I can tell already. There, I've entered up its legs. And yeah, rolling through that was a bad idea. Okay. Aw, freaking just missed. You know that always freaking happens. Oh, Legiana. You're not going to want to fight this because you got poisoned immediately. Just break something off of it is what I'm hoping for here. Actually, this is the first Rathian I'm hunting in this playthrough. Because I've actually not hunted any in this playthrough. Oop, it got paralyzed. Take advantage of it. Legiana, you suck. Oh, high rank Legiana material. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to take a tail off pretty quickly, as that's like weakens one of its main weaponry. And I think it's running. Yeah, it's running. Hey, I got some slinger ammo here. At least it's pink Rathian you have to hunt and not freaking Azur Rathlos. That guy's a pain in the ass. He never lands. That's why he's the king of the sky, because he doesn't stay on the ground. Oh, that's its tail cut. Ballsy cut. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Heal. And yeah, I'm planning on going full Nergi armor for the rest of the playthrough after I get to him. Or at least 3-piece Nergi. Maybe like the Lunastra weapon when I get to her. Because yeah, I'm going to take the time this playthrough. Either Nergi or Val. I personally prefer Nergi over Val because his is when you're attacking, you gain health. Whereas the other guy is you just passively gain health. And I like being more aggressive. Plus, you technically need less perks to actually make it good. Because with Val, you need, like, recovery boosts, health boosts, all that stuff. Which isn't much, I guess, still. But still an extra skill you need compared to Nergi's just one. Okay, aim for the wing. That's a wing talent gone. Oh, I'm flashed. But I was under it, so I was okay. Although Nergi's dragon element is okay, there's not too many things that resist it. And even the things that resist it are kind of rare, and I can just find another weapon for. After I get the Nergi weapon, though, I am going to kind of try to hurry along a bit to the Celiana. Yeah, I want to say that Pink Rathian isn't affected by Blast. I would have blasted him by now. It's just running into me. Okay. There's Zitzi material. Oh no, it's not going the way I thought it was. Okay, let's just keep running. Oop. Almost forgot to sharpen. And jump. Oh, I thought I could jump from here. Damn it. I wasted some time I didn't need to waste. Come on, Rathian. Your time is nigh. I haven't had spit fireball. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. That Rathian's an idiot. It had the kill there. Get down here. So things that are resistant to blast apparently are decently good against my guy. Or my set. Please be a freaking blast pod. Good. Oh, and I dropped another one. Oh, I'm freaking almost dead again. And heroics is nowhere near good enough to save me. I hate them just running back and forth. It's almost dead though. Okay, and so I need to... Okay, just follow the glowing trail, I think. If the trail would actually go in the right way. Yeah, there. I don't think my weapon has enough sharpness, technically. Then again, it's just... Pink Rathian has a really hard, like, shell places. And I think I've already broken all the places that are easy. I'm just grabbing some ore on here. Kinda wish I had some barrel bombs. I think Pink Rathian is right at the top of here. Yep. First Black Blast proc the hunt and it freaking went off immediately. Come on, just dive. Ow. Let me just scarf a few potions. Come on, just die. You're very close. Yep. I hope this is its death. Not quite. I'm just imagining if I'm having this trouble against freaking Pink Rathian, how it's going to be against freaking Nergi. But I need stuff from Nergi, so I'm going to have to hunt him a lot. Okay, just stand right there, Pink Rathian. Yep. So it takes about 17 minutes to hunt a Pink Rathian. With my build. Got it. Not sure if I'm even going to make any armor out of its stuff. Trying to see if I can't run to some mining outcrops real quick. That wasn't the outcrop, this is the outcrop. I'm not making it to the second one. If I wouldn't have turned around because I saw the freaking beetle and thought it was an outcrop, I would have made it. Skill, carapace, carapace. So nothing actually that good. Yeah, none of that stuff is actually good enough, really. Because I don't think it's enough to make any of the armor. It might be. Because I'm pretty sure I need tails for some things. Oh wait, no. Pink Rathian is different from normal Rathian. I'm not sure if Pink Rathian has its own tail. If I'm remembering correctly, they're one of the ones where they share materials for a few of the things. Like the Wrath wing talents you get from any of the Wraths. Whether it's Pink Wrath, normal Rathian, is there Rathlos, regular Rathlos?
Takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars say.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition.
Yeah, she's in remarkable condition, you say? After I've broken her tail off, freaking smashed every piece of her. Remarkable condition.
She must have grown somewhere rich in nutrients. I might know where that is.
Admiral!
At last, he returns. I've been enjoying watching your exploits. Fine work, I must say. Well done. Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching? What for? You seem to have it covered.
One of the more interesting characters in this.
Here, I brought you some souvenirs. Interesting. Where'd you get them? You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there. And it's just loaded with these things.
They're incredible.
Those are freaking beautiful looking crystals. You can tell they're volcanic though from looking at the coloring.
Wasn't just me then. I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been
Like the
studying
coloring,
so
you see all
far.
those, like the rainbow of colors, that usually happens
I
in
intend to
volcanic
find
rock.
out how. Raise your hand or paw if you're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge? These two.
Wait, what?
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel. And don't you keep me waiting. I hate waiting.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to wait for long, just to go see if I need any, if I have any new armor to put on. Then I'm immediately going there.
All right, partner. Time for an expedition into the Everstream. The Admiral said don't be late.
Oh, Devil Joe. I'm just gonna ignore Devil Joe. I don't need any of his stuff. Maybe later on in the game I might need it, but for now I'm sticking with what I got. Forge equipment, armor, sealed eye patch. Wrath Heart is... Monster Hard Bones is what I need. And it actually would have been good. Oh, Rathian actually has a really good armor. 52. See if there's any good charms I can make. The defense boost from default. Friendship is wide range, which I have no use for wide range. Heavy artillery. Capacity. Speed heal. To heal recoverable damage. Let's see, it needs sturdy bone, light crystal. I'll make one. Not equipping it now though. I need an Odogaron plate and warp bones. Awakening, handicraft, hunter's life. Fence. Yeah, none of these are really too good. Upgrade. Can I upgrade this immediately? No, that's Nergi stuff, I think. Sora headgear. Okay, so it needs 40. One, two, four. There. That's 12 more armor. All I can afford right now. So I unlocked the black steel tree. Which I think for this one it's... I think specifically... what's it called? That is not a tier freaking 6 weaponry. Speaking of which, I need to forge just a normal steel greatsword. In preparation. No, not equipping now. Equip now, no. This is going to be annoying. Because I need to actually have the weapon I can upgrade into Nergigante in order to make the Nergigante. Means I need 2 more Carbolite. I think that's Fire Cell. 2... 7 Carbolite. And whatever that unknown one is. I'm just going to look at my equipment for a second, because I'm wondering... Yeah, I'm at the same tier as it now. And I did say when I was at the tier I'd be willing to switch to it. Yep. Kind of a bit overpowered for a gear. But that's because of its skills. Has the same defense as the other ones. Part of an expedition. Yeah, the whole thing with that set of armor is I said I would only switch over to the defenders when I have gear that has the same effect, essentially. So because my gear had 50 armor now, I'm able to switch over it because it has 50 armor. And I'm essentially only using it until I get Nergi armor. Because one of my rules is I'm not upgrading it. Because it's the whole, oh, you can have a new upgrade tier. But I'm not going to bother with them. The health boost is a little nice, but it's expendable, I guess is the best word to put it. Hello there, Mr. Rajang here.
On time, too. I like that.
Hey, isn't that... That's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea.
Yeah,
Come on, follow me.
I have no control of this. Now I do.
Wait, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm the Admiral, the Commission's top dog.
Admiral, the Commission's top
Mostly leave
dog.
the day-to-day stuff to the commander. I'm not much for being tied
Not
down.
much for being tied down. You see.
Anyway,
I like Rise because they actually give it names to people.
upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Nergi Gante. After Zora Magdaros vanished into the sea, Nergi Gante disappeared
Beard 2.
So I decided to track it down. And this is where it led
Legend.
me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Did you find Nergi Gante?
I expect to. And not far ahead.
Yeah, it's really making me slow walk. I hate it when the game does that. Finally, I unlocked my freaking speed.
Whoa. This place is amazing. Look at the streams.
Screens.
You can feel it in your bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy.
Pulsing with incredible amounts of energy
Monsters you've tangled with. They must have come from
from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World.
Something that runs deep.
That runs deep. Got us to come to the New World. Nergi Gante, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Well, now we'll find
Also, the fact that Nergigante runs off bioenergy is something that's interesting, because it made me think of what would happen if a Nergigante managed to get what it wanted. The final boss guy. Like, if it managed to get the cocoon and kill it, what would all that bioenergy do to a Nergigante? Make the super Nergigante, like Black Dragon level almost? Be awesome if that's what would happen.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't forcing me to be slow. And there. Elder's Recess. Which I think I might have misspelled in the title. Oh well.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
I like how they're freaking showing you where the different Elder Dragons would be.
Here, you're likely to trip on them.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
Beats the heck out of me, but I'll tell you what.
Sizzling with bioenergy.
Bioenergy. And that means
These monsters around here are tougher than Nova Crystals.
tougher than Nova
Wow.
crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Why would Zora Magdaros tunneling in here?
So it's
instead of
dying on the
somewhere
veil.
in the veil? Was something here luring it in?
Makes me wonder something. Would Zeno survive if Zora had died here?
Nergi Gante.
You're right. Nergigante and Zora Magdaros.
Interesting thing to think of.
We've always seen them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
I'm just gonna have to cut my mic for a second. I'll be right back.
The fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready. You ready?
I am back. Okay, good, you're ready. Little stroll in the Elder's Recess. And that's when it's go near Gigante tracks. Stroll, study, scout. You got ready?
It all makes sense now. Get those legs moving. You've got monster hunting to do.
It's nice knowing where every monster is in this area. We need to grab the tracks.
There! Nergigante's trail!
Here's the rollin'. The freaking monster wheel. Instead of monster trucks, the monster wheel. Which I may or may not have to actually kill. And now we go talk to Dodo. Dodo's a nice, friendly guy for the most part. There are some tracks. Right there. Dodo. Unknown skull. Oh, do I have to go further towards here? Yeah. The Crystal Eater himself. Probably gets in the turf war with Oregon quite a bit. Because they both eat the same things. Hey, Dodo. Oh, yeah, this area.
Boy, this heat is something else.
I have no cool drinks.
Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
Amber deposit. Guy Amber, Dragon Vein Amber. Just Amber, Amber, Amber. I'm kind of hoping to run into some piles of ore. And here's Lavasioth. I believe his name is pronounced Lavasioth. I want to see a three-way turf war between Lavasioth, Magma Almadron, and Agnactor. My bet is on Agnactor in that fight, though. Or, no, actually... I feel like that three-way turf war would either go to Magma Almadron or Agnactor. I feel like either of them can kill Lavasioth. Okay... Minerals, minerals, minerals. Cool drink, I guess. So those are the quality bones needed. Now I'm just looking for the ore I need.
Nergigante has beaten
Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back here and hunt an Uragon real quick. Wait. Ore, Uragon. I think I know where I can go find some ore piles. Okay, small monster just ran into that environmental trap and freaking died. What idiots. Okay, have this on. Hoping I get the materials I need. There should be one here. Yeah. Fluorine ore is what I think I need. No, not fluorine, fusium. Where'd I get fluorine from? Oh, you got Namiel and Vishalda. Or Ishvalda. Congratulations. I'm getting ready to hunt Nergigante on my second playthrough. I'm just getting enough stuff to make the one upgrade prior to his weapon. Have you entered the guiding lands yet? Because that's where the grinding starts coming into play. Yeah, Namiel is one of my favorite, like, conceptual monsters. Oh, of course, there's no god bug right here, or ledge beetle. What do you think of it? Pretty cool area, right? Just like I said, if you want to get to some of the really good guys, you need a lot of grinding in there. It's also where the next upgrade system comes into play. Why did I just switch to a fishing rod? Yeah, each different area has its own like level and whatnot, which by increasing the level of areas, you get different things to spawn there. Like there's some creatures that will only come to play in the game after areas reach certain levels. I think there's like 3 of them specifically. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff you have to learn. Like out of the amount of time I spent in my last playthrough, over half it was in there. There's really not many ore things in this area. Yeah, the mechanics are weird. Well, the fact that you can get Nergigante's skill on any weapon, like his set skill on any weapon, by using the... I'm trying to remember what the crafting is called. Augmenting, or whatever. Because it's really good. What was it not Nergigante's weapon, but Hasten I'm thinking of. Which would be Val's skill. I'm about ready just to find Nergi stuff and finish this quest. Yeah, it's always nice to be able to gain health by attacking. That's why I'm freaking doing this gathering right now. Yeah, Val's is regen, like regen over time. And lets the regen go above the red part of your health. Versus Nergi's is, as you attack a monster, you gain health back. I personally prefer Nergigantes because it's more active regen. I like how they just stopped and let me do it. Yes, it's always going to regen your health until you hit full. That's what Val's is. It's a really strong skill. And because of the augmenting, you could have Nergis on a weapon, and then Val's in his armor. So you're constantly regenerating health, and whenever you attack, you regen more health. I hate this quest because of how much freaking stuff you have to get. Nergigante apparently doesn't like leaving his thorns everywhere. Okay. I'll go back this way, I think. So glad it's an expedition. And actually, I might have enough to upgrade the weapon completely after this. Considering I've apparently found the ore area. No, I'm planning on making the Nergigante weapon after I've killed him. To make it easier on me to fight the rest of the game, like the rest of the game. Because the Elder Seal is really good and all the Elder Dragons are weak to dragon. Including Zeno, I think. I like how Nergigante's that way, but I can't go that way. The most painful part of the game is when you know where the Elder Dragon is, but you can't get to the Elder Dragon yet. Because you need to find the tracks so that the game's like, why is Dodo up here? I've never seen Dodo come up here. Like, he's never come up here in my whole thing on my other playthrough. I even know he was able to come up there. I'm half tempted to leave and come back. Wait, Splintered Thorns. Yeah, I guess.
What's Nergigante doing here? Well, what matters is we're
Return to Astera.
Did you find it? Then let's head back to Astera.
And now I think it's time for Nergi hunting. And then hunting and hunting and hunting. Considering I need a lot of his stuff. Because I need one his armor and his weapon. Oh, I haven't quite got enough for him yet. At least Nergi grind isn't too hard, because most of the materials you need he drops pretty easily. The Val grind is actually almost worse. Because Val, the only part I really need most of the time from him is Val's Fangs, which he refuses to drop unless you break his head, and then you have a chance of getting one. But you need like 4 or 5. So it's like you kill
Listen to me.
10 of them and you might get a few. Field team that Elder Dragon are across the regions. At the same time that you're investing in the recess.
You
The
can
count
do
is up
this.
to.
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
It's okay, the farm just takes a bit of time. Also, there's a Devil Joe sighting, but I'm just gonna ignore the Devil Joe. Devil Joe is not required. Now I can upgrade this. I need 5 more fuchsia more. I'm not equipping it yet. Man, this needs Elder Dragon blood and a lot of Carbolite. So yeah, I might get enough while hunting the Nergigante. I hope I get enough while hunting him. Back to the Elder's Recess. Which I think there's a Devil Joe there right now. Because there's 2 creatures I, quote, haven't seen yet. Well, I haven't seen them in this playthrough is what it is. My thing is, Nergigante is going to take a long time, and when I get his weapon and armor, I'm just going to freaking breeze through the other Elder Dragons. Oh, it might not be Devil Joe. It might be a Basil. The better guy. Because I honestly think I want to say I prefer Basil Geese over Devil Joe. Especially the seething Basil. Okay, and now I just have to find a few more tracks.
Nergigante has been here. We're on the right track.
Really, I'm just going to need to find a few tracks and I'm freaking done. Oh, is that a Zerathlos?
That about does it for Nergigante evidence. Let's report back to the ecological research team.
No, it's Devil Joe. May or may not be both, actually. I'm just going to run around and get some freaking ore piles. Okay, I need another 3 fusium. Which I might get just from the, like, 5 of these I know of. That's just Dragonite. Drink the cool drink. Now I don't have to worry about the little chip damage. Oh, that's another Fire Soul Stone. Keep on getting a lot of that. Even though I do not need it. Okay, I need another 2 fusium. Which, if I'm lucky, could come from 1 mining aircraft. Okay, I need 1. It always comes down to the 1 you need. Okay, there should be a mining aircraft right around here. Yep, right there. Oh yeah, I was in the Zerathalos. Freaking roared me as I was in the lava. Yeah, they give you the 9, but they make you work for the 1. Oh, it's a Lavasioth. I know where I can go to get the 1, I think. There's another creature I haven't seen in here, apparently. I think it's just the Devil Joe. Although I wanted to say that the freaking footprints looked smaller than Devil Joe's should be. Yeah, that looks almost too small for a Devil Joe to me. Is it a small Devil Joe that's walking around? Okay, yeah, that's the one I needed. I'm still gonna mine this one too, just in case. Okay, and then that one gives me like 3. I believe I'm supposed to return from expedition now? Yeah, Nergi's weapons look awesome, to me at least. Yeah, because that was a small footprint for a Devil Joe. I was almost tempted to keep looking till I spotted it. Because the footprint was just a little bit smaller than the length of my hunter. And normally Devil Joe should be much bigger. I also think Devil Joe has a shark thing going on with its teeth where they regrow really quickly.
I think we have enough data on Nergigante now.
Ooh, the Argosy has returned. Okay, everything's happening at once. True, feeds on Elder Dragons. Yep, already knew that. Talk to these people.
You all good?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Hurry back now.
Torrent Sack, which means I need to kill freaking Gyrototus sometime. You've returned. Ooh, whose tail is that? A Rathalos tail. Okay. Somebody's just selling a Rathalos tail. I won't turn it down.
Over here.
Some good news. The pinport Nergigante. The Nergigante where I've known that's been for this whole time.
This is it. Us
The one bizarrely locked off area.
the elder dragon that feeds on elder dragons.
I can... Wait, I just realized something. I switched into this armor. Finally, because I finally reached a piece of armor that was close to it. Then I'm immediately going to switch away again. So I'm literally switching to this armor exclusively for Nergigante. Yeah, if everything was going on at once, they would just die. Like, let's say Volcana was attacking Astera at the same time that Zora was moving towards the Everstream. at, let's say, the same time that Xeno was being born, and the Elder Dragons were running around everywhere, all at the same time. This place would have been destroyed. Oh, and throw in, I guess, I don't know, Devil Joe at the same time. Or Leshen. If Leshen was also running around the forest. This would have been that would have been a wild experience. Like, imagine a hunt where you have to do all those within a time limit. Like, they give you like a 2-hour time limit or something. To do as many of those as possible to try to freaking stop it. Or at least calm it down. I forgot to eat. Yeah, I want a quest like that now. Like a 2-hour time limit where it gives you that long to do as many quests as possible. Just to try to see how much you can stop it. Basically, lets you choose which ones you think are the more urgent ones. Or the more dire. Like, which ones matter more. Oh, I need to make more Mega Potions. Oop, I keep on forgetting I have decorations. Yeah. None of these are actually going to help me against an Nergi, except the one that's already in my weapon. Change equipment. I do not need speed eating. I think I'm going to take recovery boost. But yeah, at that point, it's just how quickly you can finish each hunt. Each hunt decides how many of them you can do before the time limit comes up. So essentially, I think it would be that if you can do them in the shortest amount of time possible, it might be possible to finish them all off in the time limit. Or better yet, make it so that even if they do it as fast as possible, there's at least one quest that they can't do. Make them actually have to decide of which one matters.
Nergi Gante, the only one who wants to find Zora Magdaros more than we do.
Ah, you made it. On time, too. I
Like,
like that.
that's what this game should do sometimes. Like, it doesn't ever give you the option of, like, you can do this one or this one. Which one is more important? The universe always seems to just decide that you can do everything. Uh, that's never good whenever something starts buffering. I hope Nergigante likes explosives. And hey, Nergigante was going after Zora, so he gets to meet part of Zora. Probably just not enough parts for him. Oh, and the Gadjalaka weapon. Looks like it's made of obsidian. I want to say my third favorite Elder Dragon in this game. Specifically, the Ruiner version of him is my favorite. Also, if you notice, look at him compared to how he was before. You can tell that he's actually starving because he has like that purpley coloring on him. Like he's freaking going feral almost. Compared to how he looked before.
Run! Smash! Full power!
Okay, Vitality Mantle on. As a great sword, this is gonna be annoying. Imagine a subspecies of Nergigante where instead of having, like, their thorns were just covered in poison or something from hunting Chameleos repeatedly. Like Poison Spine Nergigante or something. Like, I always end up thinking of subspecies of monsters whenever I'm hunting them. It's always nice to theory craft different subspecies. It's especially fun with the lower tier or higher tier monsters. I want those horns off. Ooh, I exploded and got on his head. Which, this right here would hurt. Considering I was literally right on his spikes. I wish they brought mounting back in Rise. Because look, I'm literally right inside of his spikes. Oh, and his spikes just went dark. Now I'm not breaking those. Come on, Nergi, go down. How much spiking do I have to stab into you? Do you even let me do my finisher? Come on, Tail. I need you parts to make armor and weaponry. Ow. Divine Blessing. I have tier 3 Divine Blessing on, I just realized. I forgot this armor had that. I thought it was just the defense of the armor that made it good at the start. It never lets me get the full combo on the tail. I think the main thing with Nergigante, though, is his whole stick is him being a physical powerhouse. Like, it was something like he gave up all elemental capabilities just in order to be able to just freaking steamroll the other Elder Dragons. Like the mid-tier Elders like Teostra. That's also why he has a healing capability. So that, like, while things are breaking him down, he just has to outlast them and take them down before they kill him. Well, I've seen so many debates about how strong is Nergi's healing actually. Okay, yes, tail. No, tail's in the ground. Why do monsters always do this? Well, I guess technically if you follow his weapons, give dragon element, but I think that might just be because of the amount of elder dragons he's killed. Okay, finally another blast. Yeah, he eats elders because that's how he reproduces too. Because Nergi reproduces from his spikes. Like, literally, his spikes are how he reproduces. So each spike that breaks off of a Nergigante has a chance of becoming another Nergigante. It's freaking wild. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to cut the tail for a minute. Going back to tail. Please let me get the tail. Oh, he broke the freaking pillar. And now I need to aim for the horns. Which are dangerous because they're really right on his face. But yeah, basically, if a Nergigante spike encounters enough of a certain type of bioenergy, like a certain amount of bioenergy, it can regrow into another Nergigante. That also means one Nergigante is capable of reproducing, so unless you kill every Nergigante in existence, they could still reproduce. Also, from the fact that that's how they reproduce, I assume that the moment they're, like, born almost, they are basically ready to fight. Okay. I don't think my weapon is made for horns. I'm just gonna ignore them. Hope my Palico can break them for me. Or they break incidentally as I'm hitting the... Well, it's not so much the skills of the original, but it's like the instincts. That's also like the main reason they specifically hunt Elder Dragons. Because they're one of the only things that has enough bioenergy to reliably be able to reproduce. So for instance, if this guy had managed to kill Zora, there might be a few more Nergigantes running around. Just like how, like, Runer Nergigante is a Nergigante that's been introduced with enough bioenergy. And fought enough, essentially. Like, all that is required to make a Nergigante become a Runer Nergigante is time, combat, and bioenergy. So theoretically, everyone could become one. In the right situations. This is going to be a long fight, I think. I don't think it's so much him wanting to take down Zora as him just waiting for Zora to die. So he could just swoop in and eat the bioenergy. That's my thought process, at least. Then again, he did try something similar in Stories too. Even though Stories is not canon, he did try to take down a giant freaking worm. But I think mostly with Zora, he was just waiting for him to die. Because Zora was already a dying dragon. And Nergi is not quite as powerful as a lot of people think he is. Because most of the prey he goes after is the single Elder Dragons or dead and dying ones. Like, he's only, I want to say, 20% better than a Teostra or something like that. And because of his adaptations, he has a bit of a higher chance of him killing it than it killing him. Oh, I died. Whichever one gives me health, I'll take. Kept on trying to run away to heal, but Nergigante doesn't give you that opportunity. Sadly, that means I'm going to get less freaking rewards for the fight. Nergi does not stop fighting. He'll just keep hammering you until eventually you just die. And that was with Divine Blessing and everything. Wow. That Nergi dive bomb is pretty freaking dangerous. Oh yeah, he's black spiked. I think. Or does he just not have any spikes right now? No, they're black. I should have freaking whetstoned. At least that's the first freaking feint in this, like, first card in this thing that I actually think I deserved. Oh, he's limping. He's limping. And nobody can convince me that's not a limp. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's Nergi for you. I'm gonna pelt him with rocks until he actually starts getting out of the corner. Okay, I might die again. I feel like I need a Evade window and a Evade extender. I'm gonna mine this to give him enough time to go back there and sleep. Just follow him back there. The freaking crystal trees. I like how the freaking guys in this game are stupid enough to just go to sleep when they know there's something about to hunt them down. Wait, I have Vitality Mantle. Vitality Mantle. Adamant Seed. Come on. Fine then, I'll just smack it with... Oh, I think I just got that perfect somehow. Yep, and that's one horn broken. There's a reason I always use Vitality Mantle instead of Health Booster. I'm wondering how close to death he is. Because I have 2 feints. The ominousness of him just in the purple fog. Palico, go attack him. Yeah, it lasts for a good amount of time. Plus it basically helps to heal against one-shots, because the damage has to go through the Vitality Mantle first. So if something deals enough damage to you to one-shot you, it has to be able to one-shot you twice in a row in order for it to directly kill you. Perfect time for a freaking mount. Just as he's on death's door. Come on, go down. I want the other horn. Give me the other horn. I think I just staggered him a bit. Come on, just die. I also took an adamant seed, so... Oh, I fainted. I should not have mentioned the adamant seed. One more faint left, and if that one happens, I'm freaking just dead. Yeah, Nergi doesn't go down without a fight. Problem is I'm not going to be able to make much of his armor because the reward drops. At least I got the tail first try, though. If I take long enough, he goes back to sleep is the thing. In which case I can just run over and smack him again. Now it's actually intense, because before I was just being okay with being a bit reckless. Yeah, I was being a bit reckless before because it was like, oh, I still have 2 feints left, so it doesn't matter if it takes me down once more. But now it actually matters. And he went back to sleep. Now I'm just going to try to kill him as quick as time as possible. Which he might just die here. Eat the adamant seed. Crystal burst. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna run around and hope my Palico does damage. I think he got enraged too was the problem that got me killed. Because an enraged Nergigante is something I should have probably just stayed away from when I was this close to death. Because I could just wait till it becomes exhausted. Because I'm willing to bet it has less than like 1,000 HP. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna run back and get some more crystal bursts. That was freaking close. I had a pixel of health. Kind of why I just freaking ran out of there. Go back to sleep? Question mark. Nope, it's not back to sleep yet. It's trying to kill me through the wall. Oh. Die. I'm not dying at this much freaking... I almost have my Vitality Mantle back up. I'm gonna run out of the zone until my Vitality Mantle comes back. Or better yet, just stay in the zone just enough for it to aggro my Palico. I'm literally freaking it's so intense right now. Because one strong hit and I die. Oh no. Vitality Mantle, please regen quicker. Okay, Vitality Mantle's back up. And Vitality Mantle's almost back down. I'm out of here. I'm gonna die. Nergigante is always the most intense freaking fight. Considering he's literally so close to death right now. Like, if I were to sneeze on him a bit hard, I think he'd die. Palico, please attack him. I wish I still had fortitude. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other zone and sharpen my weapon. Because my weapon has gotten pretty dull. I am totally not just running away from the Nergigante at this point. I'm gonna grab a thing of Crystal Bursts and hope that helps me. I always forget how tough the first Nergigante fight is because freaking he unlocks the next tier. I think it's tier 7 equipment. Or rarity 7 or something. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Like, literally, that was how close to death he was. Thank goodness, though. After I make his equipment, it should be easier. I hope. I can tell how used I am to having a lot more utility skills. Because Greatsword doesn't have the best dodging capabilities, and you need to dodge his attacks quite often. No, I'm... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like a 30-minute fight. But he's finally dead. I hope I can make a few pieces of his armor, otherwise I have to go back in with the exact same gear.
Dragons eating other elder dragons. Wonderful. That clears some things up.
Yeah. We weren't looking at the big picture until we came to the new world.
Also, don't think I'm going to be using the speed healing jewel anymore, or speed healing charm anymore. I think I'm going to switch over to the defense one.
For a feast.
Because any amount of defense is better than what I had, I think.
And he made a real mess of the local ecosystem in the process.
Clear is good.
Now that the problem child's been put to bed, the other elder dragons should revert to their usual behavior. You did good.
So I think I have enough time for one more of those fights today. Boy, I have to end the stream.
What's wrong?
No.
Unless it takes less time, because you could probably squeeze in two.
How did this area end up becoming such a hotbed of energy in the first place? Enough energy to lure in a menace like that and convince it to switch habitats doesn't just naturally happen.
Yeah, I can see the nest from here. Like, I never realized you could see the blue glow of Xeno from here. Oh, look, it's Val.
What have we here?
So yeah, my goal is essentially going to be to reach Iceborne by the end of this week. Tomorrow is going to be the 3 Elder Dragons, hopefully. And then the day after that's going to be Zeno and starting the new thing, I think. Oh, I'm so close to being able to get the Vigor Wasp Revival. I'm hoping I can make at least one piece of Nergigante armor. I think I can. I don't think I can upgrade to his weapon yet, though. Because funnily enough, I'm pretty sure Nergigante is also weak to Dragon. So Nergigante's weapon, I'm pretty sure, is actually good against Nergigante. And there's not many monsters where that actually happens. Devil Joe's is one of his. Like, Devil Joe's weapon is really good against Devil Joe.
All right, gather round. As you all know,
But that makes sense, because Devil Joe eat other Devil Joes.
feeds on elder dragons. You can imagine that
Spook.
initially I thought, despite our best efforts, the situation has
Clean
escalated.
Nergigante in other areas.
Our team has mapped emphasis on.
Many of you have, and you know what, but no matter the danger, we have to seize upon this opportunity.
Okay.
Fools not to. Finally.
Yep, it wants me to go hunt Val,
Field team leader.
Chaostratrax, and
Okay, I'll leave it up to you.
Bushalatrax.
Lastly, don't put everyone clear. All right. Dismissed. Now you're talking.
Okay, yep, I've got something I need to be. I'm trying to track down this experience energy.
Well, there it is.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah, and I have to investigate the Elder Dragons.
If the elder dragons aren't showing any signs of settling down, then we'll have to look into it.
First, I'm gonna go see how much of the stuff I can make. Because I'm gonna have to hunt Nergigante again. I'm pretty sure in order to make at least 3 pieces of his armor to get his skill. I can make 2 pieces. I can only choose one of them to make now, though. But it's the attack boost, so 6 more attack. That actually unlocked a lot of armor. Yeah, it gives me 14 more defense. Let's see if I can make his weapon, though. I need 2 more talons and 1 more tail. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. First off, I'm going to start by making the coil. Attack power plus 6. I have a lot of grinding to do. That one had 2 health boost and 1 divine blessing. Damn. Should have made the damn boots. Because now I have less health. I have 30 less health than I did before now. See if I can make any Palico equipment. If I had some Sinister Cloth, I could make this set. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if they have a Nergigante investigation. Otherwise, next time might just be Nergi hunts repeatedly. Let's see, what can I buy? Oh yes, I need those. Power Charm and Armor Charm.
Full steam ahead!
Please have a Nergi investigation. Nope. Time to go to quest then. Let's talk to you.
Oh,
Meld items. I will take an ancient potion. See, I need something that gives me 10. Something for 10 points. $30 it also does. Actually, I don't want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of 2 of these. Just grabbing some ancient potions before the hunt. See, the decorations I can do suck. And it's impossible for me to make even one decoration. Okay. I also noticed my explosives apparently isn't doing like anything against Nergi, so I'm gonna change my weapon temporarily, I think. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I've changed my mind. I've looked at the Nergi grind. Stared into the abyss of the Nergi grind. I'm making the best defender grade sword. That'll speed up the grind.
nothing can stop us.
Post a new quest. I think there's an event Nergi. Just checking. Oh, okay, they're only tempered here. Optional. And here's another Nergi hunt. Use another voucher. Eat the food. Defense up medium, I need that. Set decorations, current equipment. Add the attack jewel. Actually, no, and the Nergi coil. So I should have 9 attack. One more attack thing, and I actually will get the 5% affinity. So I'm just going to quickly go check to see if I can't make an attack decoration. Because crits are good. Even if it's only 5%. Boulder Bones. Okay. I could easily go get that, but not right now. For now, I think this is going to be the last hunt of the day. Of which next time literally might just be repeated Nergi hunts.
It dropped you right into the
Oh, of course it drops me. Oh no. I have to run away, actually. I may or may not have forgot to restock items. Yeah. I was in the box changing my equipment, but I forgot to grab the items. I only noticed as I was going in, I was questioning why I had... I only noticed as I was going in, I saw I had 4 potions. Run back to camp, I guess. It would have been better if the Wing Drake had dropped me in camp, because then I would have immediately been able to change it. But yeah, this time the hunt should go quicker, just because I have a lot more offense. Because I have like 30 more blasts than before, I have 100 to 200 more attack. I have less health though. It might be a problem.
You can change
Item
your weapons
box.
and armor
Manage
here.
items.
Make sure you're always prepped and ready for what comes next.
And Ancient Potion. Adamant Pill. Mega Barrel Bombs for when it's actually
Box to manage your
goes to
inventory.
sleep. And run now. Yeah, the Wing Drake didn't help there at all. I hate it when the Wing Drake just drops you in. And yeah, I'm just ignoring the first aid meds right now. Because I kind of don't need them. Unless I'm gonna die. In which case I'm gonna be at the camp anyways. Also, my sharpness is blue sharpness this time instead of green sharpness. So now I can actually hit the horns without freaking bouncing. Yeah, I remember that as I was running back to camp. But I'd already committed to the run at that point. And blast. Okay, I'm just gonna get the horns then. I'm not gonna waste the time to get back to the tail. Yeah, this fight is going much better. Because defense can actually change a lot in this game. I looked at it somewhere and it's something like 200 defense. Or no, not 200, like 500 defense I think it was. Makes you take only 10% of the damage that you would. So having high enough defense just keeps on reducing the percent of damage you take. Which then, if you have Divine Blessing, stacks on top of it. So think about that. That means that in high rank, or master rank or whatever, if you were to not wear the same rank of armor, you would just die. No questions asked. Every attack would just straight up almost kill you. Okay, Mega Potion. It's only when this guy gets close to death that it becomes hard. Yeah, I'm farming this guy for his armor. Which I might be dying here. No, I think my Palico just saved me. Come on, attack. Well, I need his armor and his weapon. Kind of want it before I continue. I am using a pretty good set of equipment, though. Okay, and jump. Yeah, I want his armor skill of haste and recovery. It works really good later on. Especially when you get to Xeno. With the freaking base tier greatswords. His attacks do a lot. And I'm on him again. I almost would have suspected that I had freaking, like, Mounter on or whatever. Come on, just full. Okay, I went back to the head. Wasn't trying to, I was trying to go to the tail. Now I have to run to the tail quickly. Because I need the tail. I need 2 tails specifically. That was the damage taken was reduced and I still took that much damage. Yes, grab the material. He's not too susceptible to blast, I found. He does take blast, but I'm betting it's like 1-star blast. Come on, attack. Okay, yeah, I keep on forgetting that his hitbox sometimes doesn't go directly. Come on, give me that tail. I'm getting a whole bunch of regrowth plates, which is one of the materials I need. Yeah, this might be my last fight. I might have another Nergi fight after this, though. Yep, that's the tail. Oof. Need to make sure never to stand in front of this guy when he's doing his attacks. And break. No break. There was a blast, though, which let me get at the head. Come on. Yep, and that's a horn. Okay, carve the tail. I don't think I... Oh, I only got a... I didn't get the tail from the tail. That sucks. Got a freaking scale from the tail. Hate it when that happens. Okay, I wasn't aiming for the damn thing. I was aiming for the Nergi Gigante. And... I really paid in order to get that footprint. Hoping to get an investigation, because that gives better drops. Come on, Nergi. Die like a good boy. Yeah, die like a good boy, I said. I hate how his freaking jumps just clip you just enough to stagger you a bit. Oh, I'm on my last Mega Potion. Potion. Come on. I'm pretty sure there are. Yeah. I have to get him under the boulders first, though. Without having me die. I think he's limping. Well, if he's limping... Oh, he's not limping. Never mind. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh no. I think I managed to crawl just out of the hitbox of that. Come on, Nergi. Okay, now he's limping. Okay, Viteller Mantle Atom Pill, Mega Barrel Bombs. Basically, I'm gonna freaking go all in with items so that he doesn't kill me at the last stretch. Because that's where I died twice last time, I think. Oh, I see the skull on his head. Now be asleep. Be asleep. Good. Nice sleepy Nergi. Who best the ancient potion? Oh, come on. Sure, I could try to set that up. Those freaking little crystal things dropped on him. Yeah, I'm only going to be playing like one more Nergi hunt, though. Just as a note, if you're going to join in. The session's only going to be up for like one more hunt. So I'm not sure if you still want to join in. Because I have other stuff I have to do after this stream. Through the legs I got hit. Yep, I'm dead. Let's see, that's some demon drug. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this session I'm only gonna hunt like one more Nergi, and then tomorrow, which I usually start streaming at 9, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the other Elder Dragons. Like, I'm gonna be doing Teostra, Kushala, and Val, hopefully all in the same stream. Yeah, I always start dying once Nergi's close to death. Sucks. Come on. Hopefully the Nergi's gone back to sleep. If I remember correctly, Demon Drug does more damage, but lasts less time than Might Pills. Yeah, I have Iceborne. The whole goal of this is to get to Iceborne by the end of the week, in preparation for Rise and Sunbreak coming out on the PlayStation. Okay, I just freaking tackled him. Yeah, I beat Iceborne and everything too. This is basically a stream. We're streaming this game to get ready for Rise and Sunbreak to come out. And then when I beat this game, I'm going to be streaming that. Oh, come on. I think that would have killed it. Come on, die. Yep. Freaking True Charge slash probably would have killed it. Now give me the materials I need. So I got a horn plus a carapace, talon, and another talon. Ran the wrong way to go back to the mining outcrops. Yeah, this gear makes it much easier. Guess I'm gonna go to the bone pile instead. Even though I had less health this time. And less divine blessing. Wait, I have enough time for one more hunt from the look of it. Horn, scale, talon, carapace, horn. Let's hope that's a good decoration. Ice resistance. Yeah, that's good against a Nergigante. Now let's go see what armor I can make with that. But I didn't get a single tail. So tomorrow might actually be the Nergi grind. Zormagos has appeared, but I don't need any of his stuff anymore. Oh, bounty. Yeah. I need a few quests in the Elder's Recess, so I'll take that investigation. Okay, session. Give me a second, I'll try to figure out how I can let people join. Just let me quickly go. Actually, I should probably check that out first. Okay, how do I check the ID for the online session? Okay. Okay, there's the online session ID. Do you want me to type it in chat, or can you see this on stream? Like, okay. You guys got it? Hey, forge armor. I can make no Nergigante armor. What I need is more carapace. Oh, I need the freaking gem for the helmet. Okay. Feel free to join. I'm just going to be doing some more Nergigante quests. For probably like the next hour or so, I got some more time. Yeah, welcome to the session, though. If you want, I could type in the chat. I'll type in the chat for you, Kevin. So it's 3AY6 RB7 FAN. That should be it. Wow. Give me a second. It's being weird. I actually have to freaking... Okay. Yeah. Oh, Lucky Cat? Okay. I haven't made a guild card for this game yet. Or for this profile, I should say. Lucky Cat, you said? Oh, Lucky Liquor Platter. Okay.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, so it's gonna be... Mention if you've joined before I make the quest, actually. I want to see if Kevin can join. That way I know whether it needs to be a two-person or a three-person quest. Or if you really wanted to, I could switch to my other profile temporarily. Post a new quest. Optional. Actually, does any of you guys... Oh, I'm using PlayStation. I thought I mentioned this to you, but I'm guessing you're using PC. Okay. That means sadly you won't be able to join. I have the quest ready, though. I just realized I almost forgot I got potions again. That would have ended badly real quickly. And here we go. I feel almost sorry for the Nergi. Almost. He's killed me too many times for me to feel actually sorry. And I'm dropped down here again. Hey, Nergi. You don't just get to walk away after yelling at me. The Wing Drake always wants me by the Nergi. I just realized the irony of what I'm doing. The name of my, what's it called? My Palico? And what he's wearing. Come on. Oop. Ow. Thank you, Palico. Oh, are you using a bowgun? Okay. I've never fought with a bowgun user before. Oop. Oh. Tail. Tail. The tail is the #1 target for me. Oh, he's using it as an ogre weapon. This hunt's gonna go freaking quick. He's using a master rank Zenogre weapon against a high rank Nergigante. I'm just gonna... Oop. That was a bad idea for me, I guess. I like how I keep on getting damage taken as reduced, but then still taking a shit ton of damage. Come on. I don't think this Zenogre quest is going past 10 minutes this time. Yeah, he just keeps on getting knocked over. He's freaking knocked over in the air, though, for the most part. You know what? I should probably get the tail before it disappears. And I got another Nergi tail. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Just need to cut the Nergi. Oop. I messed up when I was trying to cut the Nergi. Okay, how do I activate this? There. Yeah, that was quick. I don't have time for another hunt or two if it goes that speed. I'm probably able to make another piece of Nergi armor too, I think. Oh yeah, that was a silver crown too. A silver crown Nergi, and it went down pretty quickly. Hopefully I can make at least one more piece of its equipment. Like either its weapon or its armor or something. I think I actually have enough to make its weapon now.
How's your gear holding up?
Let's see, I could make... Wait. Agitator... I can make another piece of armor. Or... I could make this. There. High Dragon Seal. Equipment, armor... And that's all I can make. If I were to get one more carapace, 5 more carapace, and 2 more tails, I'd be good. Which I should probably set the quest up again. Oop, I forgot to use a voucher. Oh well. Eat. Pay with a voucher. Lucky liquor. Manage items. I only used 3 potions. And I only need a few more Nergi parts. And then I'm basically good on grinding him. Because I'm not going for the full set. I'm going until I have 3 pieces of armor. Enough to activate his skills, essentially. I'm finally at the camp. I finally started at the camp. Also, this is not a great sword. This is an axe. The game apparently doesn't have a distinction, though. Actually, it might be a halberd. Oh, I think he dropped at the other camp. Yeah, this is the first Nergi hunt I had where it didn't drop me on top of him, beside the actual like the actual assigned quest, where you have to go find him. I just see him already being destroyed in the distance. Okay. I enter and I immediately get freaking smacked. I like the freaking look of dragon energy on a weapon. Just the red. Okay, I can actually get a charge. And I freaking went right through him. Come on, Nergi. Stop moving around so much. I feel like I accidentally timed that perfectly. Oh, there's 2 Nergi materials on the ground. Oops. Oh, he's using a paralysis, I think, weapon? Trying to get a good look at it. Might be another Zenoga weapon. No, that's not a Zenoga weapon. That's a flag. Yep, the red sparks. And the red glow. Which goes perfect with the build I'm trying to go for. Which is the hasten build. Basically, vampiric is essentially what it is. And the red glow really, like, aesthetically fits it. And if I had the way to upgrade it immediately in Iceborne, I'd immediately keep using it. I'm basically going to keep using it until I at least find something better. which is basically until I can get to Ruiner Nergigante. They have a Halloween vampire armor set. I think I wasn't playing the game at that time. Like, I wasn't actively playing the game. I didn't play it for a few months from, I want to say, September, like mid-September to just January when I started playing again. Oh, it's freaking running from him. That's hilarious. Nergi was actively running as fast as he could away. No die. No dying today. Come on, die. Only you're dying today, actually. I shouldn't have said no dying today. I might actually finish the Nergi grind faster than I was expecting with this. Considering hunting with him takes like 20 less minutes. Come on, tail. Oh, I got a Nergi gem. I can make the helmet. Okay, where's the tracks? Okay, the Nergi tracks are here. Yeah, I like the Demon Lord aesthetic. Yeah, I think you can meld the tickets to do it. It's why I'm doing a lot of the event quests that are going on right now. Oh, tier 3 flinch free jewel. So I think I can make the helmet, which means I don't need any more tails, actually. Yeah, pure Elder Dragon blood is sometimes annoying, sometimes easy. Depends on what quests you've been doing lately. At least the good thing is with armor, you can upgrade it. So I might be able to use the Nergi armor at least till I get something good. Oh yeah, I have helmets off anyway, so the helmet won't actually be able to be seen. Yeah, Black Veil will probably be the next part I get a good armor set. Okay, 2, 6, 4, 1. I need 4 more carapace. All I need is 4 more carapace and I'm done the grind. Which, what Maximum Might does is Increases affinity while I keep my stamina full. No, if you want to hide your helmet, I believe it's... I'm just going to get the quest started first, and then I'll show you how to do it. I'm using a voucher this time too, because I finally remembered to use vouchers. I believe it's options. There's something that's hide helmet. Oh, that's just money they give you? Here. Game settings, hide head armor. Like head armor hidden. You can have either show, hide in cutscenes only, I guess. Yeah, I just need to eat. Sorry it took a second. Yeah, it's because a lot of the head armor doesn't look good in cutscenes. But yeah, this is going to be the last quest of the day, I'm going to say. Or I could just actually... I was going to say this is the last quest of the day, but I kind of want to just get the 4 carapace and call it done. So yeah, I'll keep going until I get the legs. Or I'll go until I get the, like, chest armor. Either or. I'm basically just going until I get the one piece I need. Which will probably be the legs, because I only need carapace for it. I'm coming for you, Nergi. Oh, he's using a dragon weapon, I think. The only problem with using maximum might is you can't really dodge. It's like the number one weakness of it. It's one of those things you get occasionally, but you really shouldn't build around. Unless you have enough armor. Like, even dropping a single point of stamina below causes you to go into cooldown again. The only things I need are either the tail or the carapace. Literally. Watch give me like 5 gems, though. Yeah, I'm gonna say screw maximum might. I'm not gonna bother with it too much. It's nice for the first few hits or when the target is like downed or something. Because look, 10% more affinity. Okay, I dodged at the wrong timing. And it's dead. Immediately go and start cutting the Nergigante off. 4 carapace. Horns. Talon. Talon. Scale. Oh no. Plate. Tail. You were right. It gave me everything but it. The only thing I'm missing is a freaking... Oh, I could have freaking... That is a pretty big one. Okay, scale, carapace. I got 1 carapace. I got a single carapace. Resuscitation jewel. I could use that, I guess. It's not quite a gold crown, but it is a large one. Carapace is like one of the most common materials besides the scale. But I got only a single one of it. This is the Nergi grind. If I ever need those materials later, at least I have them. You were 100% right, except it would have been better if I would have actually got gems. Because gems can still be used. Now, come on. If I get another tail, I could make the freaking gauntlets instead. So if I get 3 more carapace and 1 more tails, I'll make the Van Braces, which has agitator. Post new quest. Optional. 2 players. Go. I'll accept gems. Gems are at least something I could use. Because gems can be melded for a lot of good things, usually. Oh, he posted a quest.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did he take the quest down? Okay. Stand by for departure. Yeah, at least I'm getting a whole bunch of... I wonder how high my HR is going to go once I freaking complete the game. Okay. Oh, I think he has to press depart now. I'm at 13 right now because it locks your HR until you've beaten the main storyline. And then it calculates all the quests you've done and decides what your new HR is. I've had times where I've went to like I'm trying to remember, I think it's 15-ish? 14 or 15? I think it locks you at 14 until you've beaten Zeno. But I've had times where it went from the 14 all the way up to like 40. Like it's actually had times where it's gone from where it's locked from the main storyline to when it's locked from a quest to unlock it further. Because it just builds by just doing normal quests. I see him already fighting. Yeah, but after you beat Zeno, it calculates all the things you've already done. Basically, it only goes up very little if you just do the main quests. But if you do the other quests as well, it sometimes goes up really high. I kind of want the tail because I prefer the gauntlets over the boots. But first I need 3 carapace before anything else. Okay, I'm stuck by a wall. Okay, regrowth plates. I don't need those regrowth plates. Am I actually gonna die here? Okay, no. Good. And I'm on him. Whale hunt him while I have him stunned. And just keep on smacking that tail. Yeah, you only do just the main quests if you think you can handle it. Because a lot of the times, if you don't grind for armor, the final quests will be really difficult. Come on, tail. Okay, 3 more carapace, and I can make the gauntlets to have agitator. Yeah, I decided to really only use the defender when I had other armor that was comparable to it already. Like, I didn't even use the defender. until I got to the point where I already had, like, upgraded Zora Magdaros. I like how he always aims for that area rather than aim for the people when he's here. Yeah, I've never used the SOS button because the whole first playthrough, I played solo completely. Like, I literally played completely solo. Here's some thorn pods. I hate how roars freaking knock you out of combos. Barrioth was easy for me. Like, I didn't really have any targets that I could say were hard for me to kill. Okay, Carapace. I need 3 Carapace. Regrowth plate, regrowth plate. Horn. Talon. Damn. Unless I'm lucky enough to get 3 freaking Carapaces from the quest rewards, I'm gonna have to do it again. Yeah, I'm basically gonna end the stream. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say I was gonna end the stream soon anyways. Got a single Carapace. Yeah, thanks for hunting with me. Antipara, Dragon Resist, and Geologist. So I got another 2 Carapace. Or 1 Carapace, I think. Means I think I need 2 more. Think I'm gonna do that next time, though. Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna be ending it here, so thanks for coming. And I guess I hope to see you again tomorrow. Same time. Next time we're gonna be doing the rest of the Nergigantes. And then doing the actual Elder Dragons. Goodbye.